Hello everyone, this is Ninja Girl, Sokka to Win. You're back with another Kingdom Hearts 3 Limit Cut All Pro Codes guide for you all. Last time, we went over the fight with Daddy Young Xehanort, which, honestly, is not too bad. He's got a basic pattern that you can figure out pretty easily. So, yeah, not bad at all. But now, we are going to go over the fight with Dada Luxord. Again though, he's actually not too bad either. He also has a fairly basic set of moves that he's going to throw at you. And with practice, like with anything, it should not be too hard to beat him, even with all pro codes. But before we get into the battle, let's go over what you're going to need to take in with you so you stand the best chance possible. So, for your Keyblades, have your ultimate weapon at the ready, as per usual. Have Grand Chef at the ready. Once again, due to its ability, Wizard's Ruse. I am very surprised that not that many people seem to know about this ability. It's extremely crucial for all pro code runs. It's vital, in fact, because you cannot heal with the cure spell or items when you're going with all pro codes. That's part of the rules. So, you want to be able to keep going even if you get hit. That's your best chance, because you heal whenever you cast magic. Maybe. It is chance, but it's still better than no chance of healing yourself. So, definitely have that. The third Keyblade can be whichever one you want to take in with you. It doesn't really much matter. So, pick whichever one you like. For accessories, again, it can be anything that you want. You do need to keep one slot reserved, though, for the Wisdom Ring, because it also has Wizard's Ruse. And if you combine that with the ability that Grand Chef has on it as well, you have a higher chance of getting health back when you cast a magic spell. So, helpful. So yeah, ability-wise, have any 30 that you want, because you can only have 30 when you have all pro codes on. So pick whatever you like. I do recommend having Magic Lock on, equipped. I do recommend having that ability on. And I recommend not having Triple Rush or Falling Slash on, or having only one of the two on. Because, yeah, while animation canceling is actually fairly decent in this game, when you're in a finisher animation, you kind of can't do it, and you don't want to get stuck in a finisher animation and take damage, if you can help it. Because that could cost you the fight, if that happens. Not all the time, but it can. So, yeah, just have those abilities on at your own risk, maybe. I've had it kind of backfire on me, so just a warning. But otherwise, aside from maybe giving Sora a hearty meal or whatever cuisine you see fit, I think that's all you're gonna need. So without further ado, let's get in to the fight.
Pick a card.
So yeah, he actually will start out with a couple different things. He'll sometimes start out with this. He'll sometimes start out with a tower, where he tries to send cards at you that you can block and counter kick him. And one other move that is escaping me right now, I think. But yeah, right here I got this, where he has the 4 cards surround you and you can just block and also counter kick. Although the timing for that, I must say, is a little bit tight. I remember it being a little tight, because sometimes I get it, sometimes I wouldn't. So, yeah, not sure exactly, but I got it here, so we're here. Also remember, no more than 2 finishers. At least that's the way it is with my combo setup. It does depend on that, so... But with my setup, 2 finishers, and then they retaliate. So, that's revenge value! Okay, here, he starts sending cards at you. First one will be a little slow. The next 2 will be really fast. Or next 3. And then the final one will be slow. Now, normally, what's supposed to happen after he does this is he will hide in the cards, send a bunch of cards out all around the arena, and then you gotta find the cards marked with a circle to get him to appear and find his hiding place, right? I didn't get that in this fight, somehow. But there is something cool you can do while you are looking for the cards with the circle and trying to find him. You know he sometimes will send those explosive blasts at you, right? While you're looking? Well, if you time it right, you can actually cast Waterga and protect yourself from it. And, you know, keep looking. That's something cool that a friend of mine figured out and showed me, and I thought it was cool. I didn't get it in this run, unfortunately. But yeah, it's very cool. It's something cool you can pull off. So yeah. But, yes. This is the other attack I was mentioning, though, where he'll go up in the air with a tower of cards. You can block it and counter kick. Yeah, he might sometimes start with this as well. Just to let you know. That's one of the moves I was thinking. But yeah. Second finisher. You gotta wait for it. Okay.
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely. Very straightforward. Find the cards with the circle. And don't hit the other ones. Although I will admit, that can sometimes be hard because Sora will sometimes auto-lock on. And also I have combo now. So he'll sometimes accidentally hit something. But if you do it right, as you just saw, you get an open. So.
Now.
And now
Let
it's
the game
DM time.
begin.
Yeah, I got into DM super quickly. He did not do the whole attack where he throws cards all around the arena. It's weird. I don't know how he didn't do that. It's not a DM skip exactly, because this is his DM, but I don't know why he didn't do it. It's weird.
Figure the rules out.
But if you couldn't tell, this is kind of like Kingdom Hearts 2. You gotta find the right card with him on it and get him. I think you have to find him 3 times per round when he's doing this, and of course dodge the pillars accordingly. Yeah. You'll see.
Figure the rules
Yeah,
out.
this pillar. You gotta be careful to dodge this. It's not too bad to dodge, but if you're not quick enough or you react too slow, yeah, it'll get you. But, yeah. And also, using Thunder here for, like, Wizard's Ruse is a bad idea here. So, that's why you want to be very careful. But anyway, yeah, just run up to his card, press triangle. You can attack the card as well. I just prefer to press triangle.
Figure the rules out.
That's what I'm used to with this other fight, you know? There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I find this fight a lot better than his Kingdom Hearts 2 data fight. Because God is DM in Kingdom Hearts 2 at the end. Ugh.
Figure the rules
You've got to pause
out.
buffer to get it right. Anyway, yeah. Just keep dodging. He's on the second round of cards now, I think.
Figure the rules out.
Pretty sure. You still gotta find him 3 times. I'm not sure if you have to find him straight in a row, like whenever he's around like this, before he does this again. I think it just has to be overall. You gotta find him 3 times. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but it's something like that.
Live dangerously, Sora.
I do love that battle. Live dangerously, Sora. There he is. One more?
Shuffle.
Also, one other tip. Move the camera as you're running. It'll help you spot him a little bit quicker.
I always win in the end.
I always win in the end. That's your cue that he's going to the final round of cards in the DM here. And there is something that you need to know about this phase.
Over here.
Over here means he's teleporting from card to card. He's trying to fool you. So you hit the wrong card and mess up. That happened to me a lot. And I couldn't figure out what was going on till my friend helped me. That was when I was first learning these fights, though. Now I know. But God, is it annoying. There is a trick, though, to make sure that you don't accidentally hit the wrong card and you actually get him. And I will tell you when we get to it.
Live dangerously, Sora.
Not yet.
Pick a card.
Right here. You see that attack? Whenever he does this, his card's not going to move for a while. So what you're going to do is you dodge roll and see he's not moving yet. He's not teleporting. Get there, triangle. My friend actually, another friend of mine actually told me that trick. Once again, when I was first learning this fight. And it works. He will not move whenever he has just done that attack. It's a second where you can go and get him. So take it. Don't waste it. I would not try to get any other card until he does that. That's the safest route to do this.
Where'd I go?
Because he keeps teleporting, see?
I have you.
So, I have you is your cue to find him, get to his card after you avoid the attack, and press triangle. As quick as you can. Do not try to attack or get into the other cards yet.
Over here. Over here.
Because he keeps moving. The
Pick
sneak.
a card.
But you're safe when he does that. And well done. DM over. 2 combos. Okay. He's doing this attack again. 2. 1, 2. 3. Go. Power, counter kick, and here comes the finish. There we go. That is Data Luxord with all pro codes. I am very sad I didn't get off to show off that trick with Waterga. I have a clip of it somewhere on my PS4, but I may have deleted it. But it can work. If you want to try it for yourself, go ahead. It does work. But there you go. That's the fight with all pro codes. See, it's really not that bad. You just got to be careful in CM, because if you do take damage during it, it's not safe to use Thunder to try and get health back with Wizardrews during that. Because it's going to hit all the cards, and that means you lose. So, don't do it. Try to have health going into it if you can. That's the key, I would suggest. Don't go into that DM with next to no health, and do your best to not take damage during it. So, yeah. But, not too bad. It really isn't. So, yeah, I think that will do it for this video. I, again, wish you all luck. I know you all can do it. I've said it before, I'll say it again. We have some amazing Kingdom Hearts players in the community. Very talented people. And I know you all can do it. I know you can. If you want A rank on critical mode, or just want the challenge of taking on these fights with all pro codes, you can do it. Persevere and do not give up. Keep practicing. You will get it. I didn't get it the first time. It took a lot of practice to do what I have done. And I haven't even faced all of them with all pro codes. I have faced 11 out of 13. So, I mean, that's close, but it's still not all of them. So, yeah. You can still reach A rank even if you don't face them all with all pro codes. You can do it. You can get A rank. So, yeah. Although you will have to fight Dark Inferno, the final fights of base Kingdom Hearts 3 again, and Yuzora with at least some codes on top of, for me it was Sayax and Data Xehanort that I couldn't do with all codes out of the limit cut bosses. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, I believe in you all. You can do this. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share it around if you want. If you want to follow me on Twitter, where I talk about this series endlessly because of how much I adore it. I love it. I never get tired of it. That link will be in the description below. If you want to support the channel on Patreon, that link will also be in the video description below. So yeah. But now, it is time to decide what fight I'm going to cover next. Let's see. Who haven't I covered yet? I know who I want to cover for last. I'm gonna save the best for last. So, It's not with all pro codes. It's not. But, I think I will cover Data Sayax next. I face him with 11. Yes, 11 out of 13 pro codes on. I couldn't do it with all of them, but still. So yeah, I guess it'll be fun. I apologize, it's not with all pro codes, but yeah. I think that's the one I'll cover next. Unless I can think of a better one to cover that I want to do before that one. So yeah. But until then, I will see you guys later.